You're good.
Let's talk about being 4-0 and a Columbus team that looks a little different than last year.
Yeah, no, we're happy with our start. We wanted to get off to a good start, and so far we've been playing well. But we know we're going to face a desperate team, and Columbus coming in here, and they're a division rival and a team that we want to beat. So I think it's going to be a good game for it, a good test, and we know we have to come out with a win again.
Schedule bizarre at all, the fact that you get 4 days off and then you play Columbus and you happen to play and go to the sea to take out Ovechkin and company.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, we've had pretty much this whole week off, and we've been sitting there waiting. But we've had some good practices. You know, we've been working on different things, and we had some good skates. But we want to get into games. We want to start playing games, and you know, we're going to get our share this weekend with back-to-back games.
Not that you overlook Columbus. You got to play tomorrow. However, when you look at that Washington game, is it possible for a player, a guy who's played as long as you have, to maybe get excited for an early season game like that? I mean, I got to believe all eyes will be either on Michigan State or that game.
Yeah, it'll be a good matchup for us. We know they're loaded up front. They're great forwards and good puck-moving defensemen too. So that's another good test for us early on in the season to play an Eastern Conference team that we don't see a whole lot of.
What does a team like Columbus do? Struggling like that, does it scare you guys?
Yeah, I think we're going to see a desperate team. A desperate team, try to win games and get some points on the board. So, we know they're going to come out and play real solid defensively, and we know we have to take care of our own end first as well. But we're looking at things that we can do better. Special teams, especially power play, can produce a lot more than it has been so far.
Talk a little bit about the start defensively the team has had. You're leading the league in goals against average. I think you've only allowed 3 even strength goals so far this season.
Yeah, no, we weren't happy with our goals against last year, and that's something we talked about heading into training camp. We want to tighten up defensively, play a lot better in our own zone, and bring those goals against down. And I think so far we've been able to do that. We've been successful in being aggressive at the right times and been really committed to playing strong team defense too. It's not the goalie and the 2 defensemen out there. It's the group of 5, including plus the goalie that has to play well defensively. We've been sticking to our system. We've been changing our system a little bit, but it's been working so far for us.
Just your impressions on the start Jacob Kindle has made to this season. He's leading the team in plus-minus at 6.
Yeah, I think he's been playing real well. He's been moving the puck well. Knowing when he's in trouble, get rid of the puck, get it out, and play sound defensively. And I think him and Eriksson has played real well together as a pair. They've been moving the puck real well and playing against some of the other team's top lines like they did in Minnesota last weekend. So they've been playing real well for us here.
Where do you see Jacob's game improving the most from the last season? He started to come on in the second half last year, and he's clearly continued that curve upwards.
Yeah, I think his decision making, knowing when to hang on to pucks, know when to make plays, know when to get rid of it. Sometimes the best play is just to get the puck out of the zone, and I think he's been doing that. He hasn't been hanging on to the puck too long where he gets stuck in his own zone. I think he's been making great decisions, and I think that comes with maturing, but also getting a chance to play a little bit more in the second half of last year.
He's one of a few guys in your team that I know the coaching staff was looking at to have good starts. People like Yuri Hudler and Valtteri Filppula also were in that category. Hudler's off to. He's looking more like the player that he was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I think he's great with the puck, but you can tell he's working hard without the puck, getting open, finding open spots, and he's making the plays when they're there. But I think he's driving to the net too. He scored a goal in Minnesota by going to the net and staying there, and that's why he scored. So I think we've seen some improvement from him from what we saw last season, and that's been good for our team.
Talk about Phil too. He seems to be